Hi there everyone. So I just wanted to do a cover of a song. It's an 80s song, kind of before my time really, but I wanted to do a cover of this because I really like it, and it's sort of I really wanted to do a cover of this. The main reason is I saw it twice actually with my mum and dad. I saw Top Gun recently, and that was made. The original came out in '86. Obviously, I was 10 years before I was born. I was born in '96. Basically the song I'm going to do now, came out in 1987, and I just feel like I really wanted to do a cover of it, and it sounds like really 80s. It's called True Faith by New Order. I always got confused which band it was. I thought the band was called True Faith, but then the band was actually called New Order, and the song was called True Faith, so it's kind of an interesting one. So the song's called True Faith. I'm going to do a cover of it, because it's like a really 80s feel to it, and it kind of reminds me, so of my parents a little bit, obviously, because they were around then, and it kind of feel a bit nostalgic. And I actually thought it was a more recent song, because I think on YouTube obviously the music video was released soon. I thought it was like recent, but it's obviously not. No, of course it's not. It sounds so 80s. But I really want to do a cover of it, especially because the movie I watched, Top Gun Maverick, and I thought that was a really good movie. And that's the thing. Almost forgot. Hans Zimmer did the original soundtrack for Top Gun. I think if you watch Top Gun Maverick, the intro of it, with the credits and everything, when it tells you about the background of Top Gun, and then when it shows you all the pilots and stuff, and that music, I don't know how it goes now. Do 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 no do 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 no do. I absolutely love that. The intros and made that music. I absolutely love it. So I've got to do a cover of this now, because it's just so 80s, and I thought I've got to do it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cover of it. Let's do it. It's 2 minutes in. God, I know who's going to get to this minute. Right. I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I get this feeling I'm in motion, a sudden sense of liberty. I don't care 'cause I'm not there, and I don't care if I'm here tomorrow. Again I've taken too much of the things that cost you too much. I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the child I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, and my life would depend on the morning sun. When I was just a very small boys talk to me. Now that we've grown up together, they're afraid of what they see. That's the price that we all pay, and the value of destiny comes to nothing. I can't tell you where we're going. I guess that there's no way of knowing. I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. The morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun. I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I get this feeling I'm in motion, a certain sense of liberty. The chances are we've gone too far. You took my time and you took my money. That's what my dad would say. I took his money. I don't know, you say something like that, because I'm always like scrounging a little bit. I always relied on my parents or whatever. Now I fear you left me standing in a world that's so demanding. I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun. Hope you like that cover. Oh yeah, the song's called True Faith by New Order, and it's a really great track. I would recommend listening to it, or I'm sure if you're, it's really, really good. It sounds so 80s as well. Such a great track. I hope you like it. And yeah, that'll be it for now. 5.5 minutes, you probably won't get to this, but I started the cover at 2 minutes as well, so people aren't probably going to get to the cover. Who cares? Anyway, really good song, and it reminds me of my parents. Really, actually reminds me of, Dad listened to that song. I think it used to be, So it kind of reminds me of a bit of nostalgia too in my family as well. So it's really nice. It's a really great track. 80s song, really good 80s track. That's a really 80s song. You can really feel the beat and everything. Wow, I can imagine partying to it in some sort of nightclub in the 80s. Yeah, really great track.